Welcome back. I'm Charles Rudibaugh, and if you've been watching these, you're all caught up to speed. If not, this is number 5 of MLM Scam Controversy Uncovered, and I'm just going to break down a couple things here for you. In the last video, I talked about the main goal in network marketing, to understand why we do what we do, and why some people like it, some people don't like it. The main goal of what we do is to develop leaders, is to develop an organization that has leaders that are out there building teams, and you create that leverage. And so that's the high-level perspective of why we do what we do. But on the day-to-day basis, how do we have leaders? How do we find leaders? How do we develop leaders? The main goal in our daily activities is really to drive our customer count, selling products or services or whatever it is. We drive our customer count by driving our new recruit count. The more people we have on our team, the more distribution we have. And how do we have more people on our team, right? How do we have more people on our team, and how do we have more people joining our team? Is by having more leaders, obviously, right? And so everything we do is not just about selling products. It's not just about recruiting people. It's about building massive distribution through building an organization. And so we want to build more and more customers and develop our customer base that generates more revenue that we can make more money on. We drive our customer count by driving our new recruit count. And so I think there's a disconnect. I think some people come to meetings and, oh, he's just trying to get me in to make money on me. No, we don't make money. It would be illegal if we made money on people for just recruiting them. But the reason why we want to have people joining our team, and the reality is in most companies, you can make money just selling the products, right? You don't have to recruit a team. You don't have to build a team. But in a good network marketing company, the compensation structure is going to be designed and geared towards making it lucrative for you to build an organization and then leverage the efforts of that organization and have more customers being acquired. And so I think people go to meetings and they feel like, oh, my friend's always badgering me, just trying to get me into his team. He's not trying to get you into his team so he can make money off of you, because in network marketing, you understand, we only make money if the new people are making money. So if someone comes into my team, I don't make money just for recruiting them. I have to help them be successful. I have to help them acquire customers. I have to help them build their own team of people that are acquiring customers. And so if they're making money, I'm making money. And so it's a really beautiful business model when you think about it. It really turns the corporate America system upside down, where everyone's fighting each other for a promotion, and you have to wait for someone to die or get fired or something, right? For you to get for you to move up, or you got to kiss the boss's butt, or be a SOB, right? Son of the boss, right? But in network marketing, you can work your way up as quick as you want. You have no limits. You don't have anyone holding you back. You have everyone working together. And we want to have more and more people joining our team. And how do we have more and more people joining our team? By having the new people that are joining our team have success. How do they have success? By having little teams growing right away. So the new people, we want to have them having success right away. And they start building an organization and acquiring customers, then we make a leveraged income or a leverage over, depending on how the compensation structure is designed in your company. But I think a lot of people, they just don't understand the business model, and they don't like it that they got into someone's company and they didn't make any money because they didn't do anything. Maybe they got into someone's company and they didn't have any help. They didn't have any support. So they didn't know what to do. They got sold something. They got pitched something. They're like, oh, this looks good. I can make money with this. They joined. And then they didn't have any help. They didn't have any support. They didn't do anything. So, because they didn't know what to do. It's not their fault, right? Confused people do nothing, right? They didn't know who to talk to. They didn't know how to say it to them, how to talk to them. They didn't want to mess it up with their friends. So they didn't say anything. Or they got in and didn't have any help, didn't have any support, and they told all their friends and started telling it to everyone, just spewing out, explaining it to everyone, and people are like, no, I don't want to be involved in that. And then they're like, oh man, none of my friends want to do it, and then they didn't make any money. And the upline didn't make any money on them either if they're not building a team, if they're not acquiring customers. So, but in a lot of companies, you can make money when people just join up and they're getting on an auto ship program, and they're not really having to acquire customers. They're not really even having to build a team. You're just making money because they're paying for their product every month. And so there's that going on in network marketing. But a lot of companies, that's kind of companies are moving away from that, and pyramiding laws and stuff are really cracked down on companies that have too much revenue coming in that's just from self-consumption, right? The network marketing industry is heavily regulated, right? Heavily regulated by federal and state laws. And so if you have you have to have a certain percentage of revenue that's being paid out coming from customers, actual customers paying bills, using products, services, and that are not involved in the company. And so a lot of companies, they'll go out of business just because all they do is have auto ships, and they're not really geared towards, no one's really selling the products. They're just building downlines and getting everyone on auto ships. But either way, the more people you have on your team on auto ship, the more money you're making. And they're using the products. They're happy to use the products. And the idea is that if they're happy using the products, they're going to go talk about their products to people, right? Or services, like with what I do. They're using their cell phone, TV, internet, whatever, and they just use services. They're getting a better deal on it. They tell people how little they're paying, and they tell people about it. More people become customers. So, but either way, the idea is to drive your team trainer count, or your new rep, your new recruit count. You drive your customer count by driving that new recruit count. So we're not focused on having 3-hour trainings on all the products. If you're in a nutrition company selling vitamins or something, you're not having a 6-hour training on all the vitamins and all the nutrition and how it works molecularly in biology. Like, you don't talk about it. None of that matters, right? None of that matters. What matters is sharing the opportunity with people and having them come on board, a percentage of them, right? Not everyone's going to, but a percentage of them come on board and start using that product or service. They like it. It creates their testimonial. They can share it with people. And so it's not about, training and product knowledge and all these things. And some people join network marketing like, I haven't gotten any training yet. And I come to the same training every week. And, they're like, I don't get any more information. Well, you got to move up. The higher you move up, the more information, the more training you get. Because someone who's brand new, we're not going to dump on them a bunch of information that will just cripple them. We want to keep things simple. Keep things simple so they can have a strategy, a game plan. They can share the opportunity with their friends and family. Find out who wants to become a customer using products or services. Find out who wants to make money and join the team. And they join the team, and then we find out who that they know, right? And we build down. And so I think that's just one of the main things why there's so much controversy, but I just think a stigma around network marketing. Even though so many people are making so much money, there's an even bigger percentage of people that got involved and didn't make any money or didn't make a lot of money, right? And the only difference is some people get in and want to learn everything and know everything, and some people want to get in and make money. And the way to make money is by following your company's system, because your company has a protocol and a system. You do this and this, people will join your team, people will use these products and services, it'll grow. Because they've been doing it for however many years, they know how to build teams, they know how to get customers, and you don't have to study this for 6 months. You don't have to go to 4 years of college to learn how to make money in network marketing. You don't have to go to 15 months of training before you can start making money. You can earn while you learn. And so anyways, that's just some info for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and we'll see you back real soon. Bye-bye.